Level this damn forest to the ground. Show no mercy to anyone who stands in our way. I haven't come this far just to turn back now.
Look who's coming around. How do you feel? I'm Evelyn. Nice to meet you. I saw you lying on the ground with that horrible wound and decided to help. Don't worry, I cleaned you up and put on that bandage, so you should be okay. That poor creature over there is Volkalak. It's strange that one arrow could take away all his magic powers and turn such a mighty creature into an ordinary wolf. I bet forbidden magic is involved somehow. That's better. Nerida, you have magic powers, don't you? Do you think you could heal him? Your magic powers. Something's clearly wrong. We must get them back. The fairies will help us for sure, but first things first, we need to find another way to help Volkalak. It worked! These herbs really got Volkalak back on his paws. Now we should be able to ride him to Eleon, the queen of the forest fairies.
Hello, I'm Eleon. I welcome you to my village. What has brought you here?
The forest is in peril! We have to stop King Eleon and his troops, and fast! Look, they used this weird arrow against the one person who dared get in their way.
I sense strong, forbidden magic. This wound of yours is the reason why you lost your magic powers. I think this calls for a meeting of the Fairy Council. While I'm busy with council matters, go and find Taylor. She's the only fairy who can identify the spell that took your magic powers. Don't worry, Taylor will get them back. And Evelyn, Orion is in the village now. I think he'll be glad to see you. Okay, I'll meet you both later. Here, show this to Taylor.
Oh, Evelyn. Sorry, I didn't hear you knocking. It gets quite noisy here when I work. I see you are not alone. Orion, pleasure to meet you. I know what brought you here. News spreads fast. This whole situation is very horrible indeed. Lord Almighty, I shouldn't have left the southern part of the forest. Leaving you alone, Evelyn, was one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That wasn't me who got into trouble. Nerida's the one who took the brunt of it.
You were a courageous one, Nerida. Thanks to you, we have a little time to gather forces to stand against the king. The forest and its residents owe you. Sorry, I didn't mean to, It's just my humble opinion. Are you looking for Taylor? She lives in the house that's highest off the ground.
Hello, come in. I'm Taylor. But you already knew that, didn't you? Eolin told me you would stop by. Well, let me have a look at that arrow. Forbidden magic. To get your powers back, I need to know what spell took them from you. Only then will I be able to get the poison out of your system. The potion of truth would certainly be of help right now. There's a sacred glade here in the village, with a spring of truth running through it. Please go there and bring me some water. I need it for the ritual. I'll have all the ritual paraphernalia ready by the time you get back. The glade isn't far. You'll see it once you've crossed the river. No, since you're going to the sacred glade, you can also visit our magisterium, the place where all the fairies master magic, and read an ancient text called the Chronicle of Time. That chronicle is full of notes about all the important events that have happened since the beginning of time. So, do you want to go there to learn more about the forest and the fairies? Thank you. Now we are ready to perform the ritual. It'll show us whether the arrow really has some forbidden magic in it. If that does turn out to be the case, I'll give you a potion to drink that will reverse the spell. Oh my, it's worse than I thought. Eleon used a special type of forbidden magic called animancy to make this poison, and he's coated all his troops' weapons with it. Once this poison is in a magical creature's system, it loses all its magic powers. The poison doesn't have as intense an effect on animals, so they can be cured with just a few simple herbs. That was the case with Valkalak. But you need a potion with the elven sacred water in it. The experience, it's not going to be pleasant. The potion has quite a kick. You might even faint, but the result is worth it, I promise. So, here, drink it.
Oh, thank God. I was so worried about you. I'm glad you're awake. Taylor told me your powers are back. That's wonderful news. She and Evelyn are helping Eleon now. I wanted to join them, but I didn't want to leave you, so here I am. Now, I'll give you some time alone to get ready. Eleon is waiting for you outside. And here, take this. Could prove useful.
great to have you back. Taylor told the council about the magic Eleon uses to destroy the forest and everything within. It's very dangerous for fairies to fight the king on their own, so we decided to ask for the ancient Dendron's help. Being the heart of this forest, it certainly has the power to stop Eleon's army. We'd better hurry and ask for the Dendron's blessing. It's sleeping now, but I know how to wake it up. I'll also need your help, if you don't mind. Now, come follow me into the portal. This is the part where your restored magic powers help us wake the Dendron up. Find the sacred stone, draw the runes on it, and perform the ritual. The stone is somewhere here. All right, let's look for it together.
It'll be too dangerous for you to stay here. As soon as you've brought that wall down, run as fast as you can and find a place to hide. I'll deal with the troops. And Nerida, I'm not sure why, but I trust you. I want to be honest with you, in case I don't make it. I didn't mean to imply... You're right. Take care, then.
Great Dendron, these are trying times for the forest, and for all the creatures who call this place home. Please, help us protect it. its blessing, and with it, the power to control the snare plants. The king and his army won't stand a chance against us now. Let's show them who they're dealing with. Look, the wall! The troops are going to be here any minute now. We must stop this madness. Nerida, find a way to take down that wall. And here, this could end up being useful. Children of the forest, steel yourselves.
This is not over! This forest will be mine!
We did it! It's time to celebrate our victory. If Eleon comes back, we'll defeat him again. As many times as it takes.